Hello, welcome to our classes. I am Dr. K.K. Misra. This is the series of multiple questions on marketing of services through video tutorial I am trying to provide you all. This is part 3 of the multiple choice questions on marketing of services. As I have been telling you that this I have compiled in view of the scheduled examinations to be held in near future for MBA final year students. I have compiled multiple choice questions on marketing of services not only from AKTU viewpoint but from the courses of other universities as well on marketing of services. It is expected that multiple choice questions may be asked in this subject in final year examination. This is why please do get a view on this video tutorial. I am sure this will finally help you and you will like it. And if you like it, please do not forget to subscribe this channel. Now let us come to the questions. Here, question number 1 is competitor intelligence should be gathered. Options are once a year, twice a year, continuously, when competition is more. So the correct option is continuously. Question number 2. Which of the following is not benefit of customer satisfaction? Options are the firm is more insulated from price competition. B. The firm provides a positive work environment for its employees. C. Positive word of mouth is generated from satisfied customers. D. Satisfied customers make purchases more frequently. So, the correct option is B. The firm provides a positive work environment for its employees. Now come to question number 3. The service industry has several emerging trends that organizations need to be aware of. Definitely, which of these should be organizations keep a lookout for? Options are here: new competitors entering the marketplace. B. Advances in the internet. C. Heightened customer expectations. And D. Advances in e-commerce. Correct option is A. New competitors entering the marketplace. Question number 4. The zone of tolerance is defined by the difference between. Options are expected service and desired service, predicted service and desired service, desired service and adequate service, predicted service and perceived service. So here correct option is C. It is wrong. D is highlighted. Correct option is C. Desired service and adequate service. Question number 5. Customers ultimately determine the services by A. The type of competitors. B. The levels of marketing effectiveness and operational efficiency. C. The cycle of fluctuations. D. The price of competitors. So it is B. The levels of marketing effectiveness and operational efficiency. Question number 6. During a service recovery effort, the employee promptly refunded the customer's money but threw the money at the customer. As a result, the recovery effort violated the customer's justice need. So, options are international, ethical, social, or procedural. So here it is social. Question number 7. Soft technologies refer to A. Flexible rules that can be sent to meet customers' need. B. The personal touches that ultimately lead to customer satisfaction. C. Guidelines that permit employee empowerment. D. Hardware that facilitates the production of a standardized form. So here again soft technologies refer to. The correct option is the personal touches that ultimately lead to customer satisfaction. Question number 8. The dash is calculated by dividing the activity time by the number of locations at which the activity is performed. So, Options here are service cost per meal, maximum output per hour, process time, and activity time. So it is basically process time. Question number 9. Which of the following is not a step in the construction process of a service blueprint? Options are obtaining a script from both customers and employees. B. Segmenting customers based on the content of the script. C. Identify steps in the process where the system can go ID. D. Calculating the time frame for the service execution. Here the correct option is C. Identify steps in the process where the system can go early. 10. A volume-oriented positioning strategy is achieved by options reducing divergence, B. Increasing complexity, C. Reducing complexity, D. Increasing divergence. So here correct option is increasing divergence. Now move to next slide. Question number 11. Buyer's perception of value is considered a trade-off between product value and psychic cost, total value and total customer cost, image value and energy cost, service value and monetary cost. Obviously, from customer's viewpoint, it is service value and monetary cost. Question number 12. Total customer value consists of all the following components except options are product value, service value, image value, and personal value. So here it's personal value which is important. Question number 13. The total customer cost consists of the following components except A. Money cost, B. Social cost, C and D. Time and energy costs respectively. So the correct option here is B. Social cost. 14. Which of the following statements about the pricing of services compared to the pricing of goods is false? A. The demand for services tends to be more elastic than the demand for goods. B. Cost-oriented pricing is more difficult for services. C. Comparing prices of competitors is more difficult for service consumers. D. Self-service is a viable competitive alternative. So here D is correct option. Question number 15. Dash is a firm view toward planning its operations according to market needs. So options are here: marketing orientation, marketing functions, marketing department, and marketing forecast. So marketing orientation is basically a firm view toward planning its operations according to market needs. Now question number 16. Which of the following is not a criterion for effective price discrimination? A. The segment should be identifiable and a mechanism must exist to price them differently. B. Different groups of consumers should have similar responses to price. C. Segments should be large enough to be profitable. D. Incremental revenues should exceed incremental costs. So here correct option is B. Different groups of consumers should have similar responses to price. Question number 17. Service firms often find themselves in a three-cornered fight between engineering, production and accounting, marketing, finance and human resources, operations, accounting and marketing. D. Human resources, marketing and operations. Obviously, it's D. Human resources, marketing and operations. Question number 18. Customer frustration resulting from receiving poor service is most similar to options A. Image costs, B. Monetary price, C. Energy costs, D. Psychic costs. So it's psychic cost definitely. 19. Among many services, the demand for medical services tends to be A. Inelastic, B. Elastic, C. Substitute demand, D. Price cross elastic demand. So here correct is A. Inelastic. Question number 20. Consumer competencies can be described as consumer expectations pertaining to the service delivery process and the final outcome. B. Customer perceptions regarding the quality of the outcome. C. Customer abilities that enable them to properly evaluate the service scape. D. The ability to interact effectively with other. It is definitely C. Customer abilities that enable them to properly evaluate the service escape. Now question number 21. Costs that are planned and are accrued during the operating period regardless of the level of production and sales are called direct variable cost, fixed cost, average costs, and marginal cost. So obviously it's a fixed cost because it's fixed cost is cost which is incurred irrespective of the level of production. Even when there is no production, fixed cost is incurred. So question number 22. Direct labor cost and sales commissions cost incurred in services are called as A. Fixed cost, B. Variable cost, C. Average cost, D. Marginal cost. So the correct option here is variable costs. Question number 23. The technique that allows consumers to either buy service A and service B together or purchase one service separately is called A. Long-term bundling, B. Mixed bundling, C. Price bundling, and D. Product bundling. So here it is actually price bundling. If you refer to the classes which you have studied or books, you will find it to be a price bundling. Question number 24. Which pricing strategies encourage the consumer to expand his or her dealings with the service provider? Options are relationship pricing, price bundling, benefit driven pricing, efficiency pricing. Obviously it's relationship pricing. Question number 25. Do studies suggest that price is more likely to be used as a cue to quality under the following conditions? A. When alternatives are of bad products. B. When company new to the market. C. When a price is primary differential information available. D. When a consumer does not have knowledge. So the correct option is C. When a price is the primary differential information available. Now, question number 26. The primary role of a service firm, the customer in the communication mix is to A. Confuse customers. B. Inform and remind customers. C. Oppose the competitor's claim. D. Persuade the dealers. No, it's B. Inform and remind customers. Question number 27. The plan for differentiating the firm from its competitors in consumers' eyes is referred to as the firm's. Options are A. Communication mix. B. Positioning strategy. C. Publicity. D. Target marketing. So here correct option is B. Positioning strategy. Question number 28. Differentiation approaches such as competence, courtesy, reliability, and responsiveness are forms of A. Product differentiation, B. Personnel differentiation, C. Image differentiation, D. Service differentiation. So obviously if you rack your brains you will find it to be B. Personnel differentiation. Question number 29. The appropriate communication content during the instruction A stage of the product life cycle would be options A. Informational, B. Informational and persuasive, C. Persuasive, and D. Persuasive and reminder. So correct option is informational and persuasive. Last question, that is 30th. Which of the following is not a communication objective during the maturity and decline stages of the product life cycle? Obviously of this video tutorial, this is the last question. Options are here. Encourage repeat purchases. B. Provide ongoing contact with customers. C. Prepare the way for personal selling efforts. D. Express gratitude to the existing customer base. So here correct option is provide ongoing contact with customers. So this is all about this video tutorial. Viewers, I must encourage you to watch other videos available, specifically interview questions on to this channel or classes. Again, I request you to please do not forget to subscribe this channel. You can write for any queries to our classes@gmail.com. More video tutorials on different management subjects are available along with personality development and soft skills in this YouTube channel or classes. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a nice time with best wishes. Thank you.